Brand new team with only a few, I believe not a few, you can count them on fingers, 2 old people left. One is Nivedita. Stand up.
Hi.
You will tell me in the morning hour. Then I have Terry.
Hi. Hi.
Then I have Nisha. You, and then I have Twinkle.
Okay, I cannot stand up.
Why? What happened?
It's stuck. Okay.
I have Shifa, right? Shifa just joined us today. It's the first day. Then I have 2 more monkeys with me who are on their way. No, I have 1 more. I have 2 more monkeys with me on their way. And there's one sitting here. He's not a monkey though. He is with us as a freelancer. He would be joining Internet. He's our candidate. He'll be joining Internet on the 19th. So that's it as of now. One update, guys. Ashley and Manisha no more part of Causeways. They have been terminated. So please do not communicate with them. Terminated based on absolute professional reasons, not because of performance.
How about Deepak?
Deepak is put down. Deepak also. Deepak is left now. So, then we have our director, Mr. Azad.
Hi.
Hi.
Who else? Any more branches?
That's it. सिंगापुर और यूएस वाले नहीं आ पाए. So probably Dubai. Habibi. Al Causeway. So वहाँ का मीटिंग होगा अगले साल. डायरेक्ट वहीं पे होगा. वर्ल्ड ट्रेड सेंटर जहाँ पे गिरा है ना वहीं पे है. Okay, now some updates, some rules and regulation which is gonna be permanent for next 2 to 3 years, which is nobody is gonna change, which Mr. Nitesh Gaikwad will inform
Guys,
you.
reason being, we are making this a private limited company as of January. The preparations have already been started. That's the reason Sanjay Saab is not here right now. He's with the CA. So for us to make this a private limited company, we have to show government certain rules that we follow on a very stringent basis. You have to make your payroll websites, you have to make a lot of other things which are already in process. So if you don't start following it from now onwards, it will never be possible. So it is always good. It is a little difficult. It's going to be very stringent. But you guys will have to get used to it because it's not here. You go to any other corporate company, you will have to follow with the company's policies. No options. So let us all take it in a sportive way and let us help us in getting this policy, running ASAP. So that it becomes easy for us, for us also to get these things done.
Okay, when would this rules
As of 1st of November 2007, that is tomorrow.
Since tomorrow.
Because on January 1st week we are going for private limited, so we need to get this in place ASAP. That is in terms of accounts, in terms of MI, everything is going to be different. In terms of operations, in terms of every other branding, everything is going to be totally different departments from tomorrow onwards. So Nitesh would tell you guys the policies that you guys need to follow, which you guys are supposed to know. The remaining policies and the new offer letters, along with the new policies, would be issued to you along with the salary checks on probably by the end of this week. उधर से फेंकेंगे कुछ मेरे को लगेगा. सेफ अभी डायरेक्टर साहब है ना देखने की.
मेरे को समझेगा नहीं. आपको समझेगा नहीं.
The salary check will be given to all the employees by the 10th or the 11th of each month.
And that means that at times what used to happen now is due to some delay, maybe a checkbook not being there or whatever, that is not going to be your accordance for. Your salary checks will reach you max to max by the 11th of the month, not beyond that.
Latest would be like
10th or 10th and 11th is a salary rate normally. If 10th is a holiday, then you get it on 11th. Otherwise, you will get it on the 10th. It's your branches.
Or Prajesh, can this be done like having an account? I'm saying account.
You're talking about corporate account.
Yeah.
See, for that we need to be a private limited company.
Okay, that's only later.
That's only will happen only from January. We need to be a private limited company.
So, this would be a better way. By 10th, everyone would
Because other thing the company has to have for us to go and have that account.
Okay, the second rule is incentive will be given to all the employees after their candidate completed 90 days for that company.
For example, what used to happen is you used to get this attrition charge on your salary. I remove that attrition off. Now what happens is, in case, what used to happen is we used to give you all the incentives and we used to get it deducted like it happened with a lot of people, and it's very demotivating, I understand, totally demotivating. So what we do here is, your incentives would reach you, we should be totally maintained by MIS. There are another 2 people for MIS joining Sana soon. who would be keeping a track of your numbers in terms of your incentives, in terms of your attrition and everything, which will not be deducted from your salary. The attrition is not going to be deducted from your salary, but what is going to happen is the attrition will be immediately adjusted with your next month's target. For example, if you have done something like 13 joins in the month of say January, and you get an attrition of 4, whereas you are eligible for an incentive, but they are not in the system for 90 days. So what happens is you got an attrition of 4, you come down to 9, but your target was 10 that was supposed to be achieved. So that one that is deducted, that attrition that you got 1, would be adjusted in your February's target. That is, for example, if you have done 10, say about 9 in February, you would only have 8 journeys as your completed target.
Okay, Prajesh, in this, as we have worked on that, so this should be followed by, not by this November, it should be by December accordingly. Why? Because we have planned out accordingly, like, this is for this month. I mean, when I suppose I have given my target is 10, I have achieved 12. So I have planned out for this 12, whatever incentive I get. So and it goes same for everyone. So joint incentives should happen. It maybe not.
No, see, I'll tell you what. If I do that to you, I'll have to do it to a lot of other people.
I'm not talking for me.
So yeah, so it's going to affect a lot of people. That's what I said before I could even talk these things out. That it will be effective as the 1st of November. No options, because we have to do this by the 29th of December.
We are on a very short notice again.
I know.
So I mean, at least it should
see
be.
This guys, giving the incentive out was also short notice.
No,
it was
incentives
a very short notice. I'll tell you how this happened. Earlier also it was a 90 days. People who were here pretty well know it was 90 days. The decision was made actually just for the 2 months, which we got extended for 1 month. It was a summer offer, if you remember. Summer is over 2 months back.
Correct.
We got it extended for 1 month. No more extensions. Because no more extensions at all. Because it's a fact that we guys are running at 40% attrition. So if you do not have an update, please ask your branches to walk up to Sun and take this update. Unfortunately, I do not have a projector that showed you guys what attrition we are standing at. So we as a company would not want to take that hit. Because we have to show them certain amount of employees, we have to show them certain amount of revenue, certain amount of profit for us to become a private limited company. For us, from a business point of view, if we do that, if we do not show that, we will not be able to become a private limited company for the next 10 years. So, unfortunately or fortunately, whatever, we will have to follow this as of tomorrow, because we just have 2 months in hand. By the government rules, we have to do it. No options. Second thing is, I have closed Kingfisher account. So if I am not a private limited company by January, I will lose that account out. I will not want, yes. So I will not want to lose a Kingfisher account at any cost. So no options. Unfortunately, we have to follow it, because this is going with our Commercial license copy, with our registration and our